I think the sofa here will look great, so it would be kind of like a meeting. The sofa disappeared.
Can't help it, I want you.
Hello wonderful people, my name is Mixie and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we have one of my subscribers, Tom, who also happens to be a new player to Bloxburg. And today we are going to help Tom with his house. Now, before we get started, I want to give you guys a tour of Tom's layout for his house. Now, as you can see behind me, this is Tom's house, which him, despite being a new player, already bought the multiple floors game pass. As I said earlier, before I start working on Tom's house, I want to give you guys a tour of his house's layout. Coming inside, we have the entrance to his house. We then have the living room, followed by a very cute bathroom, the dining table, followed by a very spacious kitchen which has a lot of potential. Coming upstairs, we have the office, Tom's bedroom, and last but not least, the balcony. Tom wants a style of modern on the parts of the house that I will be able to cover using $40,000. Now, I personally think that would not be enough to cover the whole house, but let's get started on the video anyway. Guys, I'm so sorry, but the footage of me doing this base actually got corrupted and deleted. But as you guys can see, I'm adding the windows here, which I recolored to a dark stone gray, and added frame sliding double doors and colored them black to contrast the white and light colors of the walls. Alright you guys, this is the office that I'm starting off with, and every office has to have a desk. Some people might think that this is a bad decision, but I think I will be putting the basic desk onto Tom's office. Now, since our main colors are black and white, I'm going to color this desk white and put on a marble texture for it. Now, I'm not going to use an office chair for this, but instead I'm going to use an industrial chair, which I think is perfect for the design I'm going for. Now, what I always do when I build offices is that I put carpets under the desks. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add 2 more chairs in front of the desk. I also really wanted to add bookshelves on this back wall, which not only fills the space but also fits perfectly with these windows that I have. As you can see, I'm coloring the bookshelves a beautiful shade of gray to contrast the light color of the walls. Now I'm adding another one to the other side to pair. Now I'm decorating the bookshelves with a lot of books. Though before I put on more books, I want to color this first batch of books first, so I would save some money. Now, what I like to do with bookshelves to further decorate it is to add picture frames and also 2 to 3 types of plants. Now that we're done on the first bookshelf, I'm gonna do just about the same thing to the other bookshelf. But don't worry guys, I know that a lot of you will get bored during this process, so I've just went ahead and sped it up for you. Now I want this office to have some privacy from the outside, so what I'm gonna do is add these panel curtains and color them a nice dark gray. Now I'm just going to be decorating the desk with some books, a nice spiky plant, and a cute little pen cup. In addition to that, I'm going to put down a placemat for Tom's laptop to rest onto. I think the most perfect lighting choice for this room to be is a chandelier. Now we're looking for modern vibes here, so I think it'll be alright if I color the chandelier a light color. Now there is this lot of extra space here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate the chandelier and add another one there. And I've picked out this beautiful modern sofa to put. Now I was so confused as to why the sofa kept disappearing. I think the sofa here will look great, so it would be kind of like a meeting. The sofa disappeared. I'll save you guys the trouble, but basically Tom's first floor did not have a roof. That's why the sofa kept disappearing onto the first floor. After I fixed all the trouble, I went ahead and colored this modern sofa some black and white shades and got this armchair to match the sofa. I actually put another armchair so that it could seat more people and more people could be present. I then picked out this rustic coffee table to go in the center. I colored the coffee table accordingly, and then I put a carpet under all of the seats. I then added a placemat on the table and put 2 rough plants on top of that. I then went ahead and duplicated this framed double sliding door onto the other side because there were originally two sliding doors that lead to the office. To fill out this awkward space in the wall, I added a wall clock and some shelves with books. I then found another empty wall, so I decided to fill it with a bunch of paintings. I left the decals empty so that Tom would be able to pick out his personal decals and decorate it however he wants. Only using about half of the budget that Tom gave me, I was able to cover the office and I was ready to move on to the next part of the house. Hey, what's up guys? It's Editor Mixie here, and I was about to say that Tom disconnected when I looked back at the chats and I realized that Tom said that he had to go to lunch and that he would join back later about 2 hours. As much as I would hate to do this guys, I would have to make a part 2 on this video. Thank you to everyone that's watching, and please like and subscribe. It would really help me and the channel out, and you would be the first to be notified if I do any more videos like this. Once again everybody, my name is Mixie and thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.